Okay, so we're down at the Maze at the Air Ambulance site, and as you know, that's my charity for the year as Lord Mayor, so it's been really, really good to be invited down. I have a Cheque presentation to make, which I will do very, very shortly, but I just wanted to meet some of the guys that are responsible for the Air Ambulance in flight, and we're going to start with yourself. If you want to intro yourself there.
Not a problem. My name's Richard Steele. I'm one of the pilots here at the Air Ambulance.
Okay, and I'm Mike Patton, and I'm one of the paramedics.
And I'm Aidan Cullen, I'm one of the consultants.
Okay, Richard, if you want to give us a wee brief run through, not obviously flying, I can't fly a helicopter, don't worry, but just how do you get this beast in the air, as they say?
No problem. Once there's a HEMS call, because we've carried out a full check in the morning on a ground run, there's less things to be carried out, just to speed the whole process up, basically. But if you're into computer games, you could probably start this aircraft. But it's basically the battery goes on, there's engine computers go on, there's fuel pumps go on, and we at that stage flick the engines to idle. The engine computers take over at that stage, and they basically carry out the start on your systems monitor for if you need to intervene for whatever reason. So it is as simple as that, about starting it to ground idle, so to speak, And
I suppose maintaining the aircraft, it'll be a pretty rigorous process as well.
It is, and we've a full-time engineer on site here who does a fantastic job, as you can see how clean and all the aircraft is, and that is Marty's role, and he looks after any maintenance that's coming up. And factors that in. It's usually carried out of hours, so it doesn't have an effect on the availability of the aircraft during the day.
Okay, so Mike and Aidan, you're going to run us through basically how a patient firstly in and out of the ambulance, and it's quite a flexible aircraft. It looks quite small, but I mean when you get it opened up, it's quite big actually.
Yeah, there isn't that much room to work. All our equipment, once we land, we'll come out, we'll lift all this equipment. This all comes to the scene with us. We'll work with the ambulance service on the ground. It's very much about the team approach and what we can all bring to the patient. When we're ready to transfer, we'll either go by road or else we will fly the patient to Belfast. And this is how we get our patient in. So the stretcher comes out to this point. We will bring the trolley bed to around here, lift the patient up, load onto there, and then this whole system from the ground goes back into the aircraft. Like so.
And then when you're there, when you're at the scene, obviously it's all hands on deck. You jump out, and firstly, I suppose, assessing what you're going to.
Yeah, we sort of have a discussion about what pieces of equipment we need to bring in. For that, we're very much reliant on the land crews. And make no mistake about it, we're there to help the land crews as well. They're an essential part of the team. It's not just about us and the helicopter. We arrive and they give us a handover of what interventions they've already carried out, and then as a team we all work together to deliver the care that we know we need to. So it's just, if you want to come a little bit closer, and I'll show you around. This piece of equipment here is what we call a ventilator, and it delivers respiratory support to critically injured patients. In behind it here is our hub, our monitor, where we can measure a patient's vital signs, their pulse, their blood pressure, their oxygen levels, and it's absolutely vital to the delivery of safe care. Looking down here, this is our stretcher, and on top of this we have our board for putting our patient on and transferring them. We have our medical kit bag, and then on in the back there's several other kit bags in there that are allow us to manage children's trauma, burns, and major surgical injuries as well. In the windows of the helicopter we also have other bits of kit stacked in, various packaging bits and pieces. Over my shoulder here there's bits of equipment for managing chest injuries, suction units. And then if we look in the middle section here, if Mike, you want to raise that up, with the equivalent of all the kit we would have in a hospital to manage these patients, but just sitting over our right shoulder, and we can reach for that.
Okay. Well, the real reason I'm here today is obviously to bring some much needed finance for the Air Ambulance. So I'm really delighted that we've £6,000 to hand over from various fundraising right over sort of the Halloween and Christmas periods. So I'm really delighted, Carrie, that you're with us today again. It's a wee bit wetter than it was the last time we were here, But the fundraising's keeping going. I have a lot more events planned for the next couple of months. I have another Cars and Coffee on the 3rd of May, which I want everybody to turn out to, and that again, the proceeds will be going to the Air Ambulance. So Kerry and all the team here, it's been really, really good to meet you, and keep doing really, really good work and keep saving lives, and everybody in Northern Ireland is behind you, and we wish you very safe journeys and keep saving lives. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.